Been a little bit of time since I last done a video. Been pretty busy, lots of things going on. Thought I might just do a quick sort of unboxing of this plunge saw that I've picked up today to help me with a job in the kitchen. I've got two big end panels to get a nice clean cut on. So I thought the best way of doing it would be to get a plunge saw with a guide. So I picked up this Erbauer, I think that's probably how you pronounce it, from Screfix, $149.99. I had pretty good reviews, so I'm fitting a kitchen. I had a kitchen fitter do it for me. Had an expensive one of these saws, but unfortunately, just due to that part of the kitchen not being fitted correctly, I've had to order new end panels, and it's become a bit of a DIY job. So just started to unbox it, and I thought I'll just do a quick unboxing, show what's in the box. Not the knife, that was just used to open it up, but quite impressed with what I've seen so far for the money. Dust bag with the attachment goes onto the machine, that'll be quite handy. Comes with what must be a guide of some kind. I'll have to figure that out as I go through. It's quite a heavy unit as it goes. You've got your instructions, some spring screws there, probably for something to do with the unit itself, and you've got the plunge saw itself. It's pretty heavy, feels another really good bit of quality kit, probably why it was getting very good reviews. Lots of these saws around, circular saws with guides. I figured I'd go for this one as I saw how my kitchen fitter fitted it, but also it comes with your guides, so your rails, which come in a bag. I'd seen some reviews saying shame the rails didn't come in a bag, I think, or it might have been a box or a bag for the actual saw itself, but that's pretty handy. Two 700mm rails that can be joined together. I've only got a cut 600mm wide panel, but ultimately it would have cost me more to get a chippy out for the day, and I've had to make some other adjustments in the kitchen. It wasn't quite fitted to the final output and desired look that I was aiming for. So anyway, I'm going to put this together because I've got to use it now. I've got some big tall end panels to line up, saw them down, hopefully get it right first time, because these are the second lot of panels and they're not cheap, and I'll let you know how the saw performs. So basically this is where the tall fridge freezer unit is going. 70/30 split fridge freezer unit. It's got an internal end panel which will fill that void between the base units and the wall units there, and then it'll obviously have the unit itself going into that space with the tool end panel on the outside as well. Gives a nice finish. These are the end panels, tongue and groove. That plank on the top is just to give me a bit of an indicator. I've got a problem with that corner cabinet. It's not entirely square, so the door runs out top to bottom. Tried absolutely everything with it. As you can see there, probably on the video, it runs out 2.5mm, but it's the door that's dropping, or appears to be dropping, just due to the cabinet not being 100% square. So the kitchen company is going to be sending me out another one of those. Got this from DIYkitchens.com. A few issues that are ongoing, but hopefully we'll get all of those resolved pretty quick. So it's been taking a little bit of time now to get this sorted. But project for today, the fitter pulled these cabinets right into the wall. They're only 560mm deep, so they weren't going to give us the desired output. 560mm plus 18-20mm for your door with a 600mm worktop, you've got a good 20mm overhang. That's not quite the look I was looking for, and going around showrooms, it's not one that I've seen in a showroom for a very long time. Bit of an old-fashioned thing with a big overhang, so going for about a 10mm overhang from the cabinet door. So I've had to buy some bigger hinges, take the units out and adjust them forward, level and square them up to the main run, which is the base sink cabinet, or will be the sink cabinet, which is on a very nice straight wall. I know that one's nice and square off the wall. And then the other issue I've got actually is with this cabinet, one I'm struggling to get an adjustment with as well. The left hand door, the hinges are in a slightly different place on the cabinet to the right hand door, so I can get it dead level in the middle and I can get a nice clean even gap between the doors top to bottom, but I can't get a clean even gap left to right or right to left of the cabinet. It runs out again by probably a good 3-4 mil, so when the worktop's on there that'll be very noticeable. But I'm gonna give that one final attempt to get the adjustment right there later today or tomorrow. We'll see how that goes, but otherwise might need a replacement cabinet there as well. The others are fine, nice and square. When the doors are on the wall cabinet, got them all nicely levelled and squared. They look perfect. They're only off at the moment because I've had to keep taking that corner cabinet down, try and adjust it. I spent 6 hours on that damn cabinet during the week this week. Another corner cabinet which they sent, which runs square, so it's an issue with that cabinet. It's not something that I'm doing wrong. And again, this corner cabinet, nice and square. The door's running out slightly at the moment. That's just because I haven't adjusted up. I'll check the squaring on that cabinet. I think that one's pretty good. And we got the range cooker. It's up on dollies in the crate at the moment, so I can move it around, just wheel it around. Need to get the backsplash and the hood in, but we're getting there finally. It's just a little bit slow, a little bit of a hold up with parts that I've needed to be replaced and have them sent out, and then these other cabinets, and then having to pull it all out to do the readjustment. So hopefully by the end of this weekend all the cabinets will be in the right place for the desired and final look, and I can get the electrician out, finish off his job, put the sockets on, put the downlights in, and then it's hopefully worktop, sink, and we'll be close to being done then, just the finishing touches. So anyway, let me set up the saw, mark out these end panels. I'll give them a test cut before I cut them right down to size, just make sure I can get the saw working as I need it to, and then I'll provide a further update. So if you're interested, look out for that video. Okay, that's it for this video, so thanks for watching.